the fuck is going on? Eddie, you dirty dog! Can't just fucking comments. You make all the comments, even if there are no comments. I don't care. Shut that shit the fuck off. Give me 1 second, human fiddles. I don't want to hear any of that shit. There we go. We'll be a little easier on that. A little easier on the ears, I guess. Even though my ears are currently frozen and full of shit, it's all good. It's better than listening to the Nickelback. Get this shit show started right fucking proper. With a big fat fucking doobie. Right out of the yard. That's right. Fertilized with my special blend of fecal flakes. It's a nice ode to toilet to the weed. I have no idea what strain it is, so don't ask me. That's right. I was sent a giant bag of seeds. Like, a lot. Let's just put it that way. A lot. And unfortunately, a lot of it went to the animals, we'll say. And we'll one day hunt them down, skin them, and wear them as a loincloth. But that's a story for another time. We're not getting into that. Not getting into that. You're here for the news. You're not here to hear me talk about tracking down small vermin and turning them into something to place what genitals I have into them. Speaking of genitals, got an interesting fucking dick story for the news today. I didn't see this one coming for Cocktober. Did not fucking see it. Glenn, what is going on, my man? Dirty fucking Dave. Glenn's fucking tuning in from so I'll be sure to not play any footage from Hobo with a Shotgun, otherwise they'll be blocking the footage. I don't know what it is with that movie. It was like the most copywritten movie I've ever fucking. It was like the WWE of movies. If you have not seen my review of Hobo with a Shotgun, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. Probably got a life. Probably got a life. Not my best work. Not my best work. All right. It's kind of like Don Jr. and Eric. Not the best. Not the best work. Just saying. Yeah, I do have some. I've got some interesting shit coming down the pipe. I have been busy as all hell, keeping myself distracted, so to speak. You know, working like a crackhead trying to put this project together. Some of you may have seen some snippets, some samples. It's coming together swimmingly. It's not going to be that long. It's only going to be like, maybe with the intro, I don't know, like 6-7 minutes or something. I wouldn't even call a full episode, but yeah, it's a sample of what I'd like to do. But I'm just saying. Take a drink, Brian, if you're watching. Take a fucking drink. There he is. Brian's seen it. He has seen it. And he's like Mikey with that Life cereal. He likes it. He actually likes it. I can't say as I blame him, because it's not one-sided. it's just gonna get better and better. I don't know shit. I wish I could give a sample, but I'm not. I don't want to spoil anything. The moderator would be upset if I spoiled anything. I don't want to spoil anything, so. We'll keep that on the down low. Although the Ko-Fi supporters are going to get a little sneaky peeky at the intro, the full intro, tomorrow. That's right, I'm finally going to upload the full intro to my latest idiotic animations. And I'm thinking it's going to be a series. I got to be honest with you, Human Filth. I'm thinking I'm going to make some more of this. I need to get back to making some more adventures of Billy Hill, but this project is unfortunately taken over, and it's pretty fucking funny. But anyways, it's been a pretty shit week. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I've been looking forward to the show, even though I wanted to skip the show and just work on this stupid end. I wanted to crack the whip, crack that whip, work the weave and crack the whip. Hey, shit. But get some bad news this week. So unfortunately, Human Filth, we are gonna have to do a little celebration of life at some point. I do have a little video coming out. Sadly, one of the OG, one of the freaks, a freak from way back, one of the coolest bohabs, just an awesome person, Matt Alfred. Some of you may know him as Igor. Unfortunately, he lost his battle with cancer. Not only was he a crazy bohab, he was a freaking fungal freak from day one. Because he was a freak. Just one of those people that, you never know what dad joke is going to fall out of his mouth. What crazy oddity he's going to create. I'll show you some of the examples of some of his work when I put the video out this week. If you're ever in Cocker City, right over by the world's largest ball of twine, right over in Kansas, be sure to check out Igor's Oddities. For those of you who knew Matt, who had a chance to meet him, I myself included, multiple times before he moved from the Richmond, Virginia area out to Cocker City, he was just an incredible human being. A rare one in a fucking trillion, not a million, not a billion, billions and billions and billions. You're only gonna get fucking one of that guy. Definitely been a week that I would like to forget. Jarf! What is going on, Jarf? I almost thought that said barf for a second there. I was like, holy fuck! Where's Lone Star? But no, Jarf. Ah, shit. The list isn't done, unfortunately, and I'm not gonna take up your whole goddamn fucking the whole beginning of the show being a sad sack, but unfortunately the price is wrong. And yeah.
Halfway down the one, what is an emergency? Yes, this is Jesus Christ, and I just broke into the Pizza Hut. I broke the window in, and I'm here. Jesus is here now. He's back to earth. All right, and you don't work there? No, I just broke in, had a pizza. I'm Jesus. And what was your name again? My name is Jesus. What's your name? Christ. Okay, and what do you look like? I look like Jesus. What else do I supposed to look like? Why'd you do that? Because I'm Jesus. I can do whatever I want. Jesus is on this earth. We're going to clean this earth up. So what are you up to? Man, where do you live at? I don't. I'm from heaven. How'd you get over to Pizza Hut? I'm from heaven, sir. Okay. And did you break a front window? Yeah, I broke the door window, sir. Did you eat a pizza? Yeah. Had a Mountain Dew.
In unexpected news that I think I may have already broken, but I don't care. Pizza Hut Jesus is dead. That's right, human filth. In a sad case of schizophrenic mental breakdown, Pizza Hut Jesus cut out his own tongue, and he's no longer with us. So unfortunately, there will be no more awesome 911 calls from Pizza Hut Jesus. Son of a bitch. Just when shit starts getting interesting around here and I get some good sound bites, he's got to go cut his goddamn tongue out. I guess since he couldn't save everybody from the apostles or whatever the fuck he was doing here, he ended up freaking just taking his own life. So yeah, the Pizza Hut Jesus is one of my favorite. I actually animated Pizza Hut Jesus. If you have not seen that, check out The Adventures of Billy Hill. There is an episode where Billy Hill plays Pizza Hut Jesus. It's even got a little Spaceballs spoof in there, too. That was a lot of fun. Oh, shit. But as I said, the list is not done, unfortunately. No, there's more onto it. Unfortunately, my little buddy, my furry companion of over 13 years, Bubbatron, has passed away. The stealer of seats, the king of every goddamn freaking throne in the home. He is unfortunately no longer with us. So give a little love to the furry little bastard. It ain't gonna be the same without him. We're stuck with turkey surprise. God fucking damn it. That's the last thing I want is turkeys running around here. You know, I mean, why couldn't somebody it's Thanksgiving's coming up. Somebody cook that motherfucker, all right? Anyways. Freaking also, Jesus Christ, Big Ed, or as I used to call him, the cigar store Indian. Rest in peace, brother. That's unfortunately another on the fucking list of the shit week that has been this week. Oh, God, we get that the fuck over with. Tired of it already. I just freaking move along, shitty week. Move the fuck along. Not my idea of a fun week, but anyways. Drunk Zombie, what's going on, my brother? Hope all is well down in Florida. Speaking of Florida, everybody give a big, humongous fuck you to Lonnie. That's right, we got a big old fuck you to Lonnie going out to Lonnie, Almond, Doom and Dumb, and Ramen, Pride, and Dola. I'm gonna do a sticker run. All right, I obviously this week has not been the week to be concentrating on that. It's a little easier to work on animation than to draw Lonnie like one of those beautiful French girls. Maybe that's what we should do. We should have Leonardo DiCaprio drawing Lonnie and just writing "fuck you, Lonnie" instead of drawing the fat whale. But no, we're gonna try and raise a few bucks to help Lonnie and the family because their place was really affected by the hurricane. So, see what we can do. Jason and Sue Travaro, I hope all is well. Sue's doing well. I hope you're feeling well. Shit. Anyways, speaking of turds, somebody mentioned turds in the fucking comment section. I'm getting ready to review the turd of all turds. Oh, God. I was supposed to review Alone in the Dark. Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. I don't want to be alone in the dark. I'm scared of the dark. I'm not scared of the dark. I can care less. I just don't want to be in the dark with Tara Reid. Oh, God. Holy shit, bitch. I can smell the cough medicine from here. You're not supposed to drink Robitussin. They stopped putting the good stuff in it a while ago. All right, you gotta cook down the Sudafed. I'm just saying, just saying. But anyways, I really don't want to ever meet Tara Reid again unless I meet her in a dark alley and she's working for that money that I gave her instead of just working for a photograph. Just the facts of life. The facts of life. Oh, shit. Freaking just throwing it out there. Humongous, you out here. You're talking shit about me again? Yeah, of course I am. I'm stuck with you now, you fucking jackass. You're stuck with me. Listen to this asshole. You think I want to be here? Well, then why are you here? Because the rent is cheap. What rent? I've been paying Brian apron for years. You've been paying Brian? I think we're going to have a chat with Brian. What do you mean by that? Never mind. Just, what are you paying him? Bananas. All right, okay. Then never mind. You keep paying them fucking bananas. Keeps them off my ass, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. He tried to rip off my genitals, but I don't have any. I'm not like that Arnold Palmer guy. You hear about that shit? Stop ruining the news. The story's coming up, all right? Turkey surprise. I am your co-host. That's right, Human Filth. We got all kinds of stuff coming up on the Humongous Shit Show. We got freaking a whole bunch of dead people and good times. Big old dicks. Stop. Anyways, Human Filth, Turkey Surprise is not the co-host. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. I mean, currently, yes, he is sitting next to me, and he could be mistaken for a co-host. I told you I'm the co-host. No, you're not the fucking co-host. Anyways, I am the co-host. No, you're not. Get out of here. I am the co-host. I just got to go take a piss. No, you just don't listen to him. Listen to him. Sorry about that, Human Filth. Goddamn fucking turkey. I tell you, Thanksgiving's coming up. Anybody want to do a raffle? We're doing auction for a turkey dinner. That's our turkey dinner with Humongous. You can have the turkey dinner with Humongous. Fucking just 20-cent raffle ticket. You ain't eating my ass, motherfucker. Unless you put jelly on it. Get out of here. We ain't tossing your salad. Fucking A. Goddamn turkey. Who the hell ever took him out of the fucking oven and turned him into a half-baked comedian? These things get dragged out back in fucking 20 lashes from Bobby Lashley. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, Human Filth, it's about that fucking time. Get ready to kick in the show. I'm gonna freaking start this doobie back up, for fuck's sake. He usually doesn't interrupt the show this early. He's all fucking amped up. He's all wound up. Got the holidays coming up. We got the big list, the annual list of absolutely ridiculously stupid website for Halloween costumes. I want your opinions on how shitty these costumes are and what you would do if you saw a grown person wearing this pile of dog shit. Oh, Scrappy-Doo. Anyways. Oh, Scrapulous. This is the 234th episode that he's tuned into. God damn, he's more dedicated than I am. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, you didn't come here to listen to me ramble. I mean, you kind of did. Anywho. It's that time, you filthy fucks. For the last 234 weeks in a row, you've come here for the best of the worst news. That's right, human folks. It's the Humongous Shit Show. And I am your host with the most STDs and quite a few fat doobies. Thanks to freaks like you. That's right. I gotta freaking actually gotta get some more fucking weed. Get something. God only knows what. Luckily, I'm not gonna be getting a case of flaming assholes anytime soon, unlike the speed-eating record breaker in the news today. That's right, we're starting off with some spicy news. Woo! Fucking spicy, all right. You want to talk about assholes burning? Let me know in the comments section if you are down with the spice of life. You like that spicy stuff? You like to push it to the limits? You like to feel your rectum burn? What do you think, Ramon? What's going on, my man? I know you're into the little ladies in the Bridget is a midget category, but do you like them spicy? You like to put a little bit of jalapeno on that popper? Jesus Christ. Put some hot sauce in her fucking clit. It's like a freaking oyster. Only you suck the pearl. Oh, YouTube's gonna love that one. Anyways, the speed eating record has been broken as one insane human being who claims that he has no sense of freaking. He has no sense of feeling in his asshole. I don't know if I want to know why. Anyways, he does not get the spicy shits. No, he does not take shits on fire. He does not have lava Lucy. He does not get the flaming mud butt. Not even when he drinks 2 pounds and 7 ounces of shit in 3 minutes. Think about that. This man literally drank a trough of sriracha and did not feel a single bit of burn coming out of his asshole. There's no way the human body can even digest that much. He literally is just like shitting out sriracha. And I love sriracha, don't get me wrong, but 2 fucking pounds, 7 ounces? How many bottles is that, do you think, Ramon? That's a lot of freaking hot sauce. And he should have just sat there and just squeezed it in his mouth. It probably wouldn't have qualified. That'd be way too much. Way too much. Now, the ringleader actually messaged me the other day, and unfortunately, I was unable to message her back in time to say, oh, hell no. She had grown some mysterious hot peppers and decided to make hot poppers, and it turned out to be ghost peppers, and I'm pretty sure she's still shitting fire to this day. So, Gail, hang on to your holes, because you're going for a ride. God damn. I like the flame, but not that much. Not that much. Queen Elizabeth, I hope all is well. Eddie, what do you think of the spicy shit? I don't like the freaking. I'm not into the. I like some flavor with the burn. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a standoff in my mouth and with my bowels. I want it to be something where there's some roast peppers in there, there's some smoky flavors and sweets and savories along with the roasted, just the heat. I like to go to freaking Spice Town. I don't like to go to Burn Town. That's just me. Never been a big fan of the real vinegary hot sauce. Guar actually had some pretty decent hot sauce back in the day. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth, you gotta keep the asshole intact. I don't think you're gonna catch me drinking 2 pounds, 7 ounces of fucking sriracha. Even though I do have some sriracha from there's Texas Pete sriracha, or sriracha, as they like to call it, and it's fucking delicious. Oh, it's delicious. Squeezed straight from the asshole of Texas Pete himself. It's his red rectal drippings. Spicy, just like the news. Speaking of spicy, the art world can be quite spicy. It can be quite a strange place. You never know. Either you love it or you hate it. And evidently, in a Dutch museum, the janitor must have hated this artwork. I have no idea why he would have thrown it into the trash can. It just doesn't seem realistic to me. Unless he was a hater of art. I mean, who in their right mind could look at a piece of artwork and say, oh yeah, that belongs in a trash can? I don't believe it for 1 second. I don't believe it. And neither will you when I tell you what it was. You're going to say to yourself, that man hates art. Or he's a stickler for recycling. Because somebody left 2 empty beer cans on the fucking floor and called it a piece of artwork. So the janitor picked them up. I don't know. I mean, from blank canvases called A Polar Bear in a Snowstorm to empty beer cans sitting on the floor. What the fuck has the art world come to? I would have pissed in those cans and then sold them to some ritzy-fritzy art fuck as a sparkling, warm beverage. Motherfuckers. I'm just throwing it out there. Get heartburn already from Eddie's comments. Oh God, what did I miss? I can't do every spice on every heat on the spice list. There's some shit out there that's just like it's too much. It's too much. It's like takes me down. I'm just saying. I'm a simple man. I like my weed. That's the spice that I enjoy. Anyways, Human Filth, this week we are brought to you by none other than, where the hell is it?
They're eating the dogs.
No, we're not brought to you by the local Chinese restaurant. No, my bad. Hey, everybody, it's me, Mike Lindell, CEO of My Pillow. Did you get a My Pillow and now you're sleeping so good that your partner can't get any? Well, you need to get them one of my cum songs. That's right, the latest and greatest in self-pleasuring technology. My cum song. My cum socks are the best cum socks on the market. Every guy's got a cum sock, he just doesn't want to admit it. Now you can have the perfect cum sock. Made with jizz absorption technology. It's so perfect, it doesn't even get crusty. Has your wife been sleeping so good because of my pillow that you can't get any? I know the feeling. That's why I like the feeling of my cum sock. It's perfect. It's the best sock on the market. It's not crusty, it's not lumpy, and it's nothing like a crackhead's mouth. It's more like a silky smooth vagina, or a silky smooth butthole if that's the way you roll. Still, every guy needs a my cum sock. I don't care if you just identify as a guy. You can squirt in it one way or another. My cum sock is perfect for any horny bastards out there. I know there's been a bunch of people out there not getting any because their partners are getting such good sleep with my pillow, so that's why I created and patented my cum sock. It's the perfect sexual companion. It never says no, and it's washer friendly. That's right. Your wife will never even know you've got a new cum sock. Thanks to our jizz absorption technology, no more crusty socks. Have you ever tried to put on a cum sock? Just wait till you try to put on one of my cum socks. It's just like a pocket pussy, only you can wear it on your foot and nobody's gonna notice. They're so comfortable you're not only gonna want to jerk off in them, you're gonna want to wear them every day. So you better buy 2 pairs. Then that way I can pay off some of these lawsuits for regardless, if you like my pillow so much that you like to sleep right through a sex session, unless you're married to Bill Cosby, then you're gonna want to get my cum song. Here's a couple testimonials from our dedicated customers. Joker, I hope you're feeling better, brother.
I don't have any more surprises when I go to do the laundry. And I don't have to sleep with my husband anymore. Thanks, Mike Lindell.
Well, I've already got my pillow. I might as well get myself one of those my cum socks. Wait, I'll get ready to sleep with some farm animals. And then I saw one of them infomercials on Mike Lindell's new invention, my cum sock. A brand new take on a classic. It's a lifesaver. And it saved me from a case of Legionnaire's disease. Wait, had to go get me a pair of them. I tell you, I work hard every day. And when I come home, sometimes I just want to play. But no, ever since I bought my wife one of those 5 pillows, she's been sleeping like she's dead. I didn't marry a colt. But what I did marry is a good woman that makes me dinner. So I will take my cum sock and wrap it around my meat and my feet. All day, every day. I just gotta say, nothing beats coming home after a long day on your feet, like coming home and wrap one of my cum socks around my meat. Yeah, wait. Yeah, pretty awesome. Dale. I love my cum sock. Most comfortable sock I've ever worn. It's not crusty like a stone. Stabbing me in the feet, jabbing me in the meat.
I went and bought my wife one of those My Pillows for Christmas a few years back, and I haven't gotten laid since. Now she has a My Pillow in bed, she sleeps like she's dead. Kind of like she was drinking with Bill Cosby. Thanks to my cum sock, I never go without getting off. Thanks, Mike. Hell, I even wear them at work. Never know when you need a good jerk at work.
And there you have it. Why wouldn't you want to buy one of my cum socks? Or two. They're the best cum sock on the market. And they actually be the only one on the market. No more worrying about stepping on crusty socks on the floor. Thanks to my cum socks, patented jizz absorption technology. It's amazing. I'm telling you, my cum sock feels so good. I swear it was my wife's mouth when we first got married. But it's not. It's my cum sock. I'm Mike Lindell, CEO and my cum sock. Go to mycumsock.com right now to reserve your pair of cum socks for just $14.88. Get yours today. Buy 4, get 3 free. Please, buy these damn things. I keep wearing them around. I'm constantly jerking off and my wife never gives me any. Listen, can't say the flavor. That's right, human built a my cum socks. And if all goes well, I'm actually going to have some of those cum socks for you to be able to pick up. Oh, boy. We're going to have them embroidered up with the cum stain and the my cum sock logo on the toe and up around the top. Yeah, it'll be great. You can mount it on your wall. Throw it on the floor. I'm just saying, throw it on the floor when you know you got company coming over, you know your mom's coming over. Throw that crusty bastard down there. Fuck yeah. I am definitely, those are in the works. I've been talking with my embroiderer about it. And we're going to do it up. We're going to do it up. It's going to be fucking hilarious. They're not going to be like super expensive or anything. I'm just doing it for a fucking laugh. I just think it's too funny to not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to have them. We need to corner the fucking market. I mean, we could have them in different colors, I'm sure. A couple different colors at least. Because it's just going to be that same blue font, you know, that nice freaking... It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And Joker, just so you know... I've been working on a little project that I think you're gonna find very interesting. It's very ridiculously funny. I been putting some serious time into this shit, and it's a spoof on South Park. I'll just say that it's a spoof on South Park, but there's some faces that you might recognize. I don't know. I think I may have played the song for the Filthy Humans last week, and I'm working on an actual video for Piss Jugs in Heaven. I've been keeping myself busy with everything that's been going on, cracking that whip, and I got a pretty decent little video for the better version of Piss Jugs in Heaven. And I gotta be honest, it's some pretty stupid shit, but it's very entertaining. But the other project that I don't want to give away anything yet, I've already given away too much last time. That shit's just too much. That's just too much. Actually, you know what? I got one thing that I could do. I'll play one clip. It's not finished yet, but I'll play one freaking clip that was where the fuck is this? God damn it. I'll have to freaking find it. Anyways, it's this. Oh, wait.
I love to fuck couches.
There we go. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. I don't want to.
TJ did leave my couch alone. Go fuck your own couch. My couch is this couch. But that doesn't mean...
That's not the right one, but still, you get the idea. I don't want to give away too much. I'm just saying I'm working on a little something. And it's not just I'm tearing apart both sides. So for those that give a shit, it's gonna be ridiculously stupid. And if you happen to be a Ko-Fi member on any level, doesn't matter. Any membership, I think it's even if you may have bought stuff in the past, I don't have to look into that, but I know all membership levels, even if you donate like $2 one freaking time, you can get access to see some behind the scenes pictures of what I've been working on. And there is going to be the actual official opening, the song, the whole video for the opening for each episode. That's going to be available because I want your thoughts on it. Before I put it out, I figured I'd show the Ko-Fi freaks. So I'm uploading that tomorrow. I've been tweaking it. I've been geeking on it. And it's pretty fucking funny. And just so everybody knows, I wrote the lyrics. And then I put it into some AI program I will not say, and it sang it and made the music. Same thing with Piss Jugs in Heaven and Penitentiary Love. I wrote all the lyrics, broke it all out into the verses and all that shit that I don't, the choruses and the bridges and whatever, and the sidewalks and the fucking crosswalks and the freaking chalk outlines. I did all that shit. But it made the shitty country music, not me. So don't think that I'm a musician. I'm not a fucking musician. And if you haven't heard it yet, maybe I'll play it again at the end of the show, because Piss Jugs in Heaven is a tribute to Ray from Trailer Park Boys, Phantom Trucker 309. And every trucker out there that pisses in a jug, which is every fucking trucker out there. I'm just saying. Everybody's... Yeah, drop the link for the for merchandise, and if you don't mind, Mr. Moderator, for the threadless, might as well pop the Ko-Fi on there. I am gonna have a few new designs coming out this month. Like I say, I have just been so fucking busy working on this thing. I decided to make mouths move And then that made I had to make like 18 to 20 different mouths for every character, and there's like 20 fucking characters, and there's like all these backgrounds to make, and all these. So it's been pretty crazy. Anyways, random fact of the shit show. Lisa Marie Presley was interviewed recently, and she said that when her son overdosed, she kept his body on ice at home for 2 months. That's right, Newman feels that she would often go and hang out with her son. I understand. Unfortunately, I understand. 100%. But it was either that or leave him in the morgue. I guess there was like a backlog or something. I don't understand. The funeral, it took a while. It was an article that came out recently, so isn't she dead? I think she's dead, so maybe they got her on ice. Maybe they got her on ice. Did I say interview? I meant article. She was in a recent article. I'm high as shit. This fucking purple bud from California making me think Lisa Marie Presley. I was thinking she's still alive, but that's Michael Jackson. Freaking. He's dead too. What am I? He's definitely dead. He's been dead for a while. I should probably look at the date on some of those articles. Yeah, it's been a long week. It's been a long fucking week. It's been a long week. Beverly, what is going on, Beverly? Yeah, her dad is definitely still alive. Elvis is making flapjacks in Vermont, and he is a lumberjack in his spare time. I know that for a fact. He makes some of the best goddamn flapjacks I've ever had. Peanut butter and banana freaking flapjacks. There's nothing like a peanut butter and banana sandwich fried up. Absolutely nothing like it. It's more like a cake. Peanut butter and banana in there. A little bit of chocolate. Delicious. Oh, I could go for one of those right about now. God damn, that sounds good. Has anybody ever made that? A fried peanut butter and banana pancake? Call it the king? God, that sounds good. That sounds delicious. Well, Elvis, you're going to turn me back into a fat fuck. Turn me back into a fat fuck. You imagine that old school Elvis? He's like an ex-CIA operative or something, but he's just making flapjacks in his spare time, being a lumberjack to keep jacked. I could see that. I could see that. Speaking of big stars with big members, I'm not talking about what I was going to talk about. I'm going to talk about that after. Italy, a 39-foot tall leaning tower of penis was erected in the Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, a 39-foot tall leaning pecker of Pisa, I guess you could call it. I don't know which one you want to call it. It was erected in the Piazza Municipio in Naples. Some of the natives are pissed. Some of the ladies are just like, good God, is there enough lube in the world? Because there it is. It's a beast. It's bigger than the cuttlefish. I think I can do it. She gets out a ladder, gets climbing up there, lubing herself up. She's gonna get out another ladder. You balance it on top of that one. Gets up to the top. She's ready to go. She's got her coochie all fucking lubed up. She's wobbling on the ladder. She's getting ready. She's got her fucking clit stimulated. She's got her butt plug in. She jumps off. She's flying down. She makes contact. And then she realizes it's an inflatable. So she just goes splat right onto the ground. But she came so hard when she hit that thing. That's right, 10 out of 10. And to top it off, a big fuck you to Lonnie. Seriously though, I could imagine seeing that. Giant fucking dicks in this motherfucking piazza. Oh, shit. Anyway, speaking of big dicks, the biggest dick of all, evidently, according to somebody, happens to be something we're going to talk about. Recently, I do believe it was Saturday, even though he thought it was Sunday, the one and only Donald Trump was giving a speech in Pennsylvania, and he got talking about the man that the airport was named after. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Anyways, he was giving a speech about the man, the myth, the golfing legend, the one that always got the hole in one. He never was over par. Arnold Palmer. Yes, that's right. Now, for some strange reason, is this thing on? Just saying, is it on? For some reason, he kept bringing up the size of the man's mythological member, his crotch club, you might say. The thing that he always brought to the ninth hole. Ninth hole, the 19th hole. It's a ninth hole if it's only an 8-hole course, which would make absolutely no sense. But according to Donald Trump, believe it or not, Arnold Palmer, oh boy, he was hung like a fucking horse. And of course, I don't have a fucking horse. If I had Mr. Ed, I'd be fucking cranking that up. But they say it's comparable. Telling you, that's a big one. However, how he get a hole in one, I'm not sure. He'd have to at least go at it a few times. That's not an easy one to just get in like that. But anyways, human filth. That's a pretty strange talking point if you ask me. I'm not getting political. I'm just saying, like, leave the dead man's member alone, all right? Leave his dick alone. The master cylinder. Yeah, he definitely carried a one wood at all times, if you know what I'm saying. It was an oversized driver. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly, Jason. I want to try it as pancakes, though. I want to try it as pancakes. Fried banana, peanut butter and banana pancakes, but like a sandwich. You know what I mean? Because it's already like all together like a sandwich. Like pancakes are the ultimate breakfast sandwich. Nobody ever talks about that. Just saying that they are the best. This wood was as hard as an iron. Oh man, you beat me to it. I'm actually a golfer, which is the sad thing. That was sure. I worked on a golf course about 13 miles outside Richmond, Virginia, that happened to be Dave Brocky's favorite golf course, which is now abandoned and overgrown and fucking destroyed. It was Highland Springs Golf Course, formerly Confederate Hills Golf Course. But cool little kind of what you want to call it there, a Pebble Beach kind of a like hole set up, and it just it was a neat little place. It was cool. It was down in the Chickahominy Swamp. I used to jerk off in the bushes and scare the fucking beavers. But it was a long time ago. Chippy Chippotamus, you're not missed. Creepy son of a bitch. In late breaking news, United Kingdom police have made an arrest when a man was served with a warrant. They entered his home only to find him half naked hiding inside his couch. That's right, human filth. They flipped up the couch and there he was. And you know, he is some fucking lucky it wasn't Officer Vance that was inspecting that couch, if you know what I'm saying. Whew, could have ended up in a sticky situation. Argentina. One Direction singer Liam Payne, he is dead. That's right. Evidently, he chose the wrong direction when he chose straight down from the fourth floor balcony, that is. Holy shit. I need to light another joint. Anyways, according to the 911 calls from the hotel, he was high as fuck on drugs and drunk and smashing the hotel room and just being kind of crazy. Allegedly, and there is evidence that the hotel room was destroyed. And, yeah, found him in the street, so who knows? Who knows? They'll figure it out, I'm guessing, somehow. Breaking news. Arnold Palmer has a giant fucking cock. Well, not anymore. He's dead, so rest in peace, man. Evidently, as we had just talked about, as I skipped ahead because I was so excited to talk about that thing. Evidently, they based the Arizona iced tea can on his member, if you know what I'm saying. His one wood. His number one wood. His oversized iron driver. There we go, Joker. Fucking. He was as hot as iron. I'm just saying, who the hell talks about that shit? Talk about his golf scores. Not to give a shit, but anyways, in the strange news, kind of interesting archaeological news, ties into a favorite movie. Indiana Jones in the Temple of, the Last Crusade, a filming location in Petra, Jordan. Well, underneath that location, they have discovered a hidden tomb with a grail. Somebody give me some water. Put it in that cup. Be drinking from that holy grail. Delicious. That would be a good thing. That would be a freaking good thing. I'm just saying. Scrapulous, take a drink, my brother. Dirty Dave, Sears boy, take a drink. I'm just throwing it out there. If you're playing the game that the manager, Poser Maximus, has implemented since a long time ago, then you have to take a drink or take a rip off a Duber snack anytime I say the magic words. I'm just saying. Also, I'm just saying, keep in mind, Threadless does have a whole hell of a lot of sales, and they do have a satisfaction guarantee. So if you do not feel you are satisfied with something you got from Threadless, feel free to reach out to them, and they will make it good with you. They're great like that. And they do more than just t-shirts. I've got stuff on there with like there's mugs and mouse pads and freaking all kinds of cool stuff. So, and they do a lot of sales. They do a lot of annual sales, which is awesome. I don't make as much, but that's not why I do it. And I have some of the merch myself. I know people that buy it and they like it. So, just letting you know. If you're not happy with it, just let Threadless know. That's one cool thing about them. Where the hell was I? Oh, yeah. That thing belongs in a museum! By that thing, I mean that thing. Yeah, boy, Human Field, it's time to play a little game. It's not going to be, unfortunately, it's not going to be, is it a $6 murder victim? But we're going to play What's in the Bag? That's right, Human Field. We're going down to Mexico. See a bag on the side of the road. It's black, it's full. There's 5 of them. What do you think they're hiding in them? Let me know. Is it A, bodies with the limbs removed? That would be legs, arms, head still intact. B, just missing the legs. Stack them up in front of them, stick them down in there, maybe put them in another bag. C, just missing the arms. The legs of the midgets. Those pesky arms. Don't want to have them there. Is it D, decapitation? Or is it E, all of the above? Did they cut off everything? In some cases, you gotta cut off a dick too. Let me know in the comment section, is it A, all 4 gone? B, just the fucking walkers? C, just the freaking, just the arms? D, off with the head? Or is it E, you're getting the full spa treatment? We'll come back to that in a little bit when you guys can talk amongst yourselves. Of course, the comment section's gone freaking way up there. I've been slacking, been macking. Beverly. Yeah, Brian's getting deep. You need a list of choices, Joker? Brian's going with all of the above. I would have done this as a sex doll or a murder victim because technically it would, but there was 5 bags. You know, there was 5 bags. All right, we have for choices. A, were the limbs all removed, all 4? B, just the legs. Nobody walking away on this job. Was it C, just the arms? Gotta walk them, don't want them fighting. Was it D, decapitation? Or was it E, all of the above? They went, chopped it all. Give it hell. And no, I'm not gonna name I'm not naming the cartel that did it. I've seen some of that shit. That's some crazy intergalactic fun. The answer's always D. Oh shit. I gotta work on my Steven Seagal fucking because I'm just saying. A couple E's, a C, a D, an E. All right, human filth. The answers are fucking rolling in. Most people are going with all of the above. We got one for arms only. Somebody got a little grabby. All right, I'll do the big reveal. The 5 bags contained 5 different bodies. Evidently, there were some pretty big fucking trash bags because they had their legs, they had their arms. There was 5 decapitations. That's right, human fellas. I don't even know if they found the heads. All I know is that they got the bodies. They honestly probably kept the heads. Keep them from being identified. Make it much harder, to say the least. So, there is your answer. 5 decapitations. The 5 limbs. E was everything chopped off. E for everything. D for decapitation. They had their arms, they had their legs, but it was D in the end. They got lazy. All they did is cut off their heads with a rusty spoon. Snatched their motherfucking birthdays. Congratulations, Joker. Number 2. We got another one from Mexico. The mayor of Mexico was found dead in his car after only 6 days of being the mayor. Do you think it was A, had his arms cut off and his legs? You think it was just his legs, just his arms, decapitation? Or did they go above and beyond and just take it all off? Let me know in the comments section, human filth. There were no sex dolls this week, but we got a couple of freaking Saw-style murders. So, that works. What else was in the news? Oh, from murder to diabetic disaster. Could it be? Brian, it's always D. Oh, shit. Joker, the back episodes, there's over 100 back episodes on the playlist. And I was telling one of my buddies, Glenn, who's watching tonight from Canada, it's like over 300 hours of bullshit from, and it sucks because I lost like 100 episodes, 100 or more, when Facebook went and did what they done. So anyways, there's a whole bunch of shit available. A for 100, Bob. I hate to inform you, but it is a decapitation! The cartel is really into it. Usually they do take off the limbs, but this time they cut off his head and left him in his car. Not sure if they did it in the car or if they did it and then put him in the car. But that was a twofer. You get a 5 fur and then a 1. There's 6 decapitations, 2 stories. What show could possibly bring you such amazing stories? That's a whole hell of a lot of heads getting sawed off. What else is in the news? Thanks to Kangaroo for sending in this story. Cat shit could possibly help cure Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. That's right, the crazy cat lady. What do they call it? I'm fucking high as hell. Anyways, the stuff that you can get, the parasites you can get from cat shit, is possible to break the cell membrane in ways that nothing else can, and that's one of the keys to helping cure you filthy humans. So, eat cat shit, I guess, is the answer. No, I'm just kidding. Don't eat cat shit. Don't eat cat shit. There you go, toxoplasmosis. I knew it was something like that, and I didn't want to say like Optimus Prime Mosis or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not right. That's not right. That's not it. I mean, it was kind of close. Kind of close, but not close enough. Not hand grenade close enough. Megatronosis. Star Screamuscus. Yes, Star Screamuscus. Megatron. Isn't that Starscream? Or is that not Starscream? I'm fucking high as hell. Alright, I haven't done that voice since I was I don't remember ever doing that voice. I do like Megatron though. Thank you, Joker. I gotta get back into doing more voice stuff. As much as I like, I was doing Cobra Commander last week. Freaking, it's so, this fur keeps riding up and it always fucking kills me. I don't do a bad Cobra Commander. Every now and then I just talk about the goddamn weather dominator, and it was Jobra Commander is what I was calling it. Jobra Commander, like Joe Biden. Only he's Cobra Commander. I almost dubbed over the voices on that G.I. Joe cartoon that I uploaded there. I almost did Cobra Commander over it, but I was like, no, that classic Cobra Commander is so good. I can't do it that good. Not that good. But I do love Cobra Commander. The old Weather Dominator. The Weather Dominator! Yeah, I can't do it in this freaking capacity. I'm not as good with the old Cobra Commander. Goddamn throat's getting smooshed. Oh, yeah, Coca-Cola is in the news. That's right, Human Filth. Coca-Cola is in the news for releasing a little more than they bargained for when they put out their most recent batch of Coke Zero. Of course. Now I'm not going to be able to. There it is. Coke Zero is supposed to have a 0 sugar. Turns out it had 100% sugar.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. You know, diabetes. And diabetes, diabetes. Have a good day. Diabetes.
That's right, Phil. So if you have Coke Zero, you might want to be careful if you are diabetic. Just throwing it out there. Be careful. It's not Coke Zero, it's Coke 100%. And unfortunately, it's not the good kind of Coke 100%. If you know what I'm saying. What's going on, Punky? Getting psyched up. Getting pumped. Getting thrilled to the bone, and I got plenty of bone to be thrilled to because, like Arnold Palmer, I am ready for the ring, I'm ready for the club, I'm ready for the greens, gonna hit that shit with my big old club. We're going down to Pound Town. When is it, Punky? October 30th. Get ready for Shred and Slam. It's going to be crazy. I can't fucking wait. I am pumped. Speaking of being pumped, I'm always telling you about Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. One of the fucking awesomest tabletop games that I've ever played. Well, they're out right now at a con that I can't remember where the fuck it is because I'm honestly high as hell. And they're hanging out with Hunter Jackson. That's right, Hunter Jackson has joined the team with Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. And they are putting together a roller derby, a roller ball game. It's fucking amazing. It is so cool. I am so pumped to be able to go test play that with those guys at some point. It is going to be fun as hell. I'm going to be posting some more info on that. Going to be doing a little more shit now that it's, getting to that point. But I'm telling you right now, the designs are coming not only from Matt McGuire, but they're going to be incorporating some stuff from Hunter Jackson, and they're working on stuff for Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. It is going to be huge for these guys. It is so cool. And we all, oh yeah, that's Techno Destructo and Sawborg Destructo back together. Hope you feel better, Punky. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better than that freaking guy that got blasted out of that freaking building the other day there. What the hell was his name? Al was the Jahari or something like that. Like, that was some cool drone footage though. He was like missing a hand. And he just like, he just like throwing shit at the drone before they blasted him with a tank. Anyways. A Georgia sheriff is in the news. That's right. He's not in the news for eating cat shit, but close to it. He is in the news for being off duty and acting like a Karen, in my opinion. He called in for backup when Burger King messed up his order. He demanded to know who owns Burger King. Pretty sure the name says it all, motherfucker. The king owns that fucking place. I'm not talking about Elvis Presley. I'm talking about the Burger King. Why would you even question it? You get it your way. Evidently, your way and their way are not right. But maybe you're just dumb. You're calling for backup. The king is not coming down there to take you into the ring and teach you a fucking lesson over a goddamn cheeseburger, you jamoke. The fuck out of here. I don't know. I think that's a waste of a good burger on a dumb man. Anyway, Turd Ferguson, what is going on, my man? Hope all is well. We are balls deep in the news. We've already had 6, count them, 6 decapitations. I love it. Big shout out to Guello and Psycho Destructo, Green Jello. Old Doig was out in he was in freaking Hawaii playing with Green Jello recently. That was fucking awesome. Congratulations, man. That was fucking cool shit. Hopefully, possibly, Dirty Dave, I don't know what you're up to, but I know next weekend there is a show at a certain sushi bar or something like that. Kodo. Is it a sushi bar? I can't remember. Anyways, Guello's playing next weekend. We need to be there, if possible. Be a Halloween havoc. I wish we could have done the Salem show, honestly. That would have been fun cool as hell. But it was way too early in the day there on Friday, and Friday was not a good day. I don't want to get into it. But regardless, it were, heads will roll and bags full of bodies will wind up in the ditch where they belong. Oh, man. He wanted a Whopper without mayo, cut in half. And they gave him a regular Whopper. Ah, man. You should have just picked his gun out and shot it in half. Yeah, that would have freaking solved everything. Oh, yeah. Techno Destructo is awesome. I love the art of Hunter Jackson. Hunter's art is fucking great. Matt McGuire's art is phenomenal. Those guys are just so talented. So fucking talented. Yeah, now I don't want Burger King. Is Punky, I came up with an idea. We're going to just call it the Elvis. And instead of fried peanut butter and freaking banana sandwiches, we're just going to do these motherfuckers in pancakes, all right? And it's going to be like a sandwich. Maybe we'll put peanut butter and bananas in between the pancakes that have got peanut butter and banana and make like a sandwich that way. But one way or another, I'm fucking making this shit. I don't care. I'm doing it. Somehow we're doing it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bananas, but I like them with peanut butter. I'm not a monkey. Ryan Apern evidently has been collecting rent from Turkey Surprise. Lots of bananas, so I have a surplus of bananas somehow. Because what's Brian is mine. As long as he hasn't had those bananas in any place like that goddamn cucumber in the news last week. Yeah. Anyways. Egypt is in the news, human filth. An Egyptian tourist is paragliding over the Great Pyramid of Giza. And he saw a dog just hanging out on top of the pyramid, running around, barking at birds. Right, how do you fry bananas? Well, it depends on how you want to talk about frying bananas. I mean, technically you could brown the hell out of them with some butter and then put them into a freaking like grilled cheese kind of a setting for the sandwich. Personally, I would imagine that where it's Elvis, he probably deep fried the motherfucking bananas with covered them with Crisco and then covered them with peanut butter and then wrapped them with like 14 Twinkies that were all broke up and smudged up and everything, and then more peanut butter, and then put like freaking 14 loaves of bread. He was a big man. He took big shits, all right? He took a shit so big that it killed him. If you shit so big that you die, regardless of how many drugs you've done in your life and how much If that's how you go out, dropping a deuce, then you eat some big ass motherfucking sandwiches, bigger than I'm gonna eat. I'm getting hungry now. We're gonna stop talking about this shit. Smoke banana peels. I'm not that desperate yet. Not that desperate yet. Yes, I do love me some Sexecutioner ball sack. Is great too. Oh, crushed cornflakes. Add freaking Coke. Oh fuck yes. You know, you could just add some of that Coke Zero because that's 100% sugar, evidently, unless they did the recall already. But just throwing it out there. Just freaking throwing it out there. Anyways, Anubis, the dog on the pyramid, was spotted on his descent as well. People were thrilled and just dumbfounded, be the better word for it. Trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Oh man, that's right. He did like bacon on it too, didn't he, that dirty bastard? There's a little bacon on there too, why don't you? Oh. Put a half a pig belly on there. Just put it on there raw. I just chew on it. Fucking Elvis. He was a big man before he died. He was humongous. We're really gonna stop talking about food because I'm fucking hungry as hell now. China. Evidently, it was a zootastrophe. After a 5-year hiatus, the renovations of the, not going to say the name of that fucking place, SeaWorld of China, of Shenzhen, China, that is. There's another one before it that yeah. Anyways, they reopened, and their whale shark has always been one of the main attractions of the place. And after 5 years, when people came in, they realized there was something strange about the whale shark. Turns out it was a robot. That's right, human filth. It was a fucking fake. It was a fraud. Those sneaky, sneaky bastards. Sneaking in a robotic whale shark. How the fuck do you even make a robotic whale shark? That's ridiculous. It was fucking fake, Punky. It was not the Onion News. The Onion News, they got me it was 2 weeks ago. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. The Onion News got me. I saw the headlines, and I was like, holy shit. No way. They found a human head in a hamburger in between the two buns, and I was like, yes. And I went to it, and I was like, oh, you Onion News, you tricky bastards. You got me. You got me. I was high as fuck. But now this is real. 5 years of renovation, and these sons of bitches have no living sharks. They had a live whale shark. They had one 5 years ago. That was the main attraction. They had a fucking whale shark swimming around this place. It was real. Now they got a fucking robot. Crazy. Speaking of robots and Frankensteins and creatures of the night, Halloween is approaching. I gotta say a big shout out to the lovely Jill and the most dapper captain of all, Captain Wales. They're out checking out Alice Cooper tonight. Oh, so lucky. I'm sure he'll send me some videos. I need to get a hold of him anyways. Send him a big freaking thank you. But yeah, they're out living it up. So if you don't see the captain in here tonight, that's why. Dead babies. I love Alice Cooper. It's so fucking cool to see Alice Cooper play. I actually seen him a couple times. Definitely want to see him more. India. An Indian man has Jesus Christ. An Indian man that was complaining of stomach pains And it was not the man that ate the plane that Sensei Seagal was talking about earlier today. That guy, I don't know about that shit. I gotta look into that. Nice, Detroit. Yeah, we saw Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie, Murder Dolls. I've seen him, missed Guar, Marilyn Manson was playing, and then Alice Cooper played. And we got to hang out with Matt McGuire and talk to Ballsack, and it was some good time, good stories. Saw Naked Doug. It was fun. Old Matt, Matt's got some of the great stories. Some of the fucking stories these guys tell. I might be going to see Guar at the beginning of November. I'm not sure. Might have to sneak down there. I gotta support the boys. But I did see you need to check at the dates. Motherfucking ex-cops are going on tour. Belushi Speedball. Ex-cops. Oh, goddamn. There's some other people going with them, too. I'm not sure who else. But regardless, ex-fucking cops. The closest coming is Boston, and that's probably not good. I don't know. We'll see. But cool to see them getting out and doing more. So spread the turd if you didn't know yet. Nice, Brian. I'm trying to get to Ohio. You see the one in Columbus? Yeah, Joker, you need to see Ex-Cops. I'm telling you right now, they put on a fucking amazing goddamn show. I had the luck of seeing him in 2013 at the barbecue, and then couple 3, 4 times more, like maybe a couple more, maybe like 3, 4 times. Whenever they were out on tour with Guar, we saw him down in Virginia one time. I ended up hanging out with ZZ Belch and my brother James and fucking Jeremy Rushing and all kinds of amazing people. And then here comes old Pete Lee. That was the first time I met Pete. What a fucking character. That guy's great. He's fucking awesome. If you ever get a chance to meet Pete, he's fucking great. I mean, all the guys, they're wicked cool shit, but Pete is just that legendary old, crazy fucking cool. Queen Elizabeth could tell you. He's a character. And he still farts just like Flatus. So beware. His buns of steel can only clench so much. Can only hold back so much. Like a robotic shark. His asshole not quite watertight. Nice. Yeah, that was their only fucking record until they just put out another EP. That's the sad thing. Their first album was so fucking awesome. Their new stuff's great too. I love it. Fucking fucking light them up. That song's so fucking funny. Anyways, anybody remember Waco? Anybody watch Waco burn? I remember watching Waco burn. Anyways, that was some strange, fun times. They got a song about that, so I always get a chuckle every time. I was laughing when Sensei Seagal pulled out the old Cannibal Corpse thing there with the ejaculating blood. Oh, shit. An Indian man is in the news. We got a little bit of medical news. An Indian man was complaining of having stomach problems last week Corey Klein sent in a story about a colonoscopy that led to the discovery of a ladybug in a man's colon. That's right, human filth. He had a living ladybug up his ass. I don't know how. Maybe it's like one of those things like the fart that blows out and then pulls back in before the asshole can close. And it like sucks in everything around it. I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe it's like an airlock or something, but that perfect fast, remember. Yeah, they get into everything, evidently into your asshole too. Or maybe it's a fetish. Maybe it's a fetish we don't know about. Not gonna kink shame him. The anal insect fetish. Not my place to judge. If you want crickets in your cunt, go right ahead. Anyways, a man in India had his stomach scoped. What they found will blow your mind. A 3-inch live cockroach was found living in his small intestine. That's right, human filth, that scurrying little shit critter somehow, some way, got into him and was there to stay. I don't know if he eats cockroaches or what the hell the story is. Evidently, they can survive just about anything. Yeah, he was just chilling out in the small intestine, hanging out there, just like, what's that? It was like Joe's apartment. Only it was, I don't know any fucking Indian names. I can't. We'll just call him fucking Indian Joe. It was Indian Joe's intestine instead of apartment. All right, I'm fucking high as hell. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a long fucking week, man. A long week. Yeah, he had a bug in his butt. I don't know technically if the small intestine would be considered that's part of the anal tract. So I'm wondering if it went in through his mouth while he was sleeping and wound up in his stomach and then just kept on crawling, or if it crawled up his ass and worked its way all the way up to the small intestine and was like, oh shit, Lemmy Winks, what are you doing up here? In late breaking breakdancing news, holy shit, I didn't think I'd have to ever say that again after the fucking Olympics. Evidently, a breakdancing mogul who has been breakdancing for like 30 years has recently developed what they call the head spin bulge. That's right, human filth. Or they call it the head hole. I'm wondering if he's like that guy in Star Wars, that one that B. Arthur pours the drink into his fucking head there in the Christmas special. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's what they end up looking like after a while if they keep breakdancing. Eventually, they're going to have to start just pouring some shit into the head hole. But anyways, that's not my concern. I'm just saying, beware if you are a breakdancer. If you spin on your head for like 30 fucking years, you too may develop a head hole. Or it'll be real fucking soft and tender. So you'd be like a little baby again. And then I could just come up and fucking bop you on the head and you're done. No more Olympics for you. Fuck out of here. Ray gun. 30 years too long. Exactly. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know how it would survive the stomach acid. That's why I was wondering how he got it there, Joker. It was either up the arse or in the mouth. There's no other way. A 3-inch cockroach, that's a big fucking cockroach. That's bigger than this roach. I don't know if they got like the Madagascar hissing cockroach size, if it's one of those fucking things crawling in there, or what the hell's going on. I'm not an expert on cockroaches. I just know roaches. Yeah, it's about ready to lay a bunch of eggs. That's what I was also kind of thinking. Is that thing just gonna like? It'd be like that Fright Night, or was it Tales from the Crypt when the bugs are all coming out of that dude's mouth? That shit's awesome. So what have you freaks got planned for Halloween? Halloween. Anybody gonna be a breakdancer and spin on their head for 30 years so they can suddenly develop an awesome head wound? Oh shit, I forgot to put the thing in here about the guy that robbed the place and then got... Anyways, maybe I'll cover that next week. Breaking news! Some dumbass spent like months and months and months planning robbing millions of dollars from weed dealers. I believe it was in Colorado. They all the money gets taken in by an armored car into a big safe freaking bank place or whatever. And he was almost an NFL player, big football player, all this bullshit. He couldn't lift the goddamn bags. It was too heavy. That's how they got caught. They underestimated the weight of the bags. So they spent 8 months planning this, and they never thought about how much $1 million weighed. Evidently, they should have been lifting weights for that entire 8 months. I'm just saying. Ryan doing nothing for Halloween again. I might, I don't know. Punky was talking about coming to scare the kids, the traipse around his neighborhood. Give them free toilet paper, squares of 4-ply. It's delicious, it's nutritious, it's full of fiber. It could be really full of fiber if you use it first. The United Kingdom man is in the news. His love of hospital food has earned him some kind of a strange bragging right. I'm not really sure what the hell this is all about, but we're just gonna go with it. Just saying. I have no idea. A United Kingdom man has decided that the price is right. That's right. He started to eat at the freaking hospital in 2002 when he was visiting his father. He says the food is good. It's well portioned out. It's dependable. It's cheap. Cheap enough. He has spent over $13,000 in the last 2 years. He has eaten over 700 meals at multiple hospitals throughout the United Kingdom. He knows nobody other than the cafeteria staff. He just goes there for the food. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could do that. So I guess that does make sense. I mean, shit, let's give him a round of applause for sheer brilliance. You know, if you like that cafeteria style food, shit, yeah, get it. Get that shit. Who here likes cafeteria style food? You want that home brew. They have meat sacraments to scare the kids. It sounds good. Sounds good. Anyways, that's a whole lot of food coming out of the hospital, but hey, whatever. Whatever works. Whatever works. Speaking of food, Iceland is having a cucumber shortage. Yeah, boy. Evidently, the Washington, D.C. cucumber car rapist has gone to Iceland. He's been stocking up on cucumbers. Be careful, Iceland. I do fear that he might go to Ireland next, and there may be a potato famine, if you know what I'm saying. You're going to find the potatoes buried deep, but I don't want to tell you where they're buried deep. Oh, boy. For those of you that do not know, there is a man for the last fucking years. He has been going around the D.C. area mounting cucumbers to the hoods of cars and then butt ramming the hell out of it, and then takes his cucumber and moves along, goes and makes a salad. I'm not kidding. Sometimes he just spits on his hand. The savage. Sometimes he leaves a little nub of the cucumber in the grill of the car, like a little gremlin dick. I don't know what it is about cucumbers, but he carries a cucumber with him everywhere he goes. Normally I would not speak her name, but yes, he goes on his freaking hand. Oh God, how did that bitch get freaking instantly famous and rich and I can't even scrape out a... Anyways, I don't want that. Fuck that. I enjoy what I do. She just goes, and she's a whore. Speaking of whores, we got a list. That's right, we got a list. It's not the potato famine of 2025, even though that has been predicted to be a thing if that man moves on to a bigger, better freaking vegetable, a root vegetable, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, we are moving on to the list of the most spooky costumes, or as I like to call this, the stupidest bullshit that's on the certain website that I usually look on every Halloween for the last, yeah. They always got dumb stuff with it, like this is the trending costumes, and I like to tear them apart. So let's get into it with the list of the dumbest shit. Some of it may be good, some of it may be good. You know, some of it may not be. Some of it may be absolutely fucking stupid. Industry plan, yeah, pretty freaking much. Pretty freaking much. That's what I hate. That's it. Well, before we get into this list, there's plenty of time on this. Lieutenant Dan, that dumbass that sat out in his fucking boat and got offered a bunch of money by one of the big kick streamers, Aiden Ross or whatever, you know. That fucking dumbass. He just got arrested. He got offered $1 million deal on Kick just to stream his fucking stupid life. And he's already lost that. And he's in jail. No, fuck that. All set. Yeah, exactly. Drug addict, fucking Dan. All set with that. No matter how much money, I'll just stick to smoking my weed. Smoking up space crack. Although I have to be pretty high to dress up in some of these stupid costumes. Let me know what you think in the fucking comment section. Would you wear this garbage? Is this something that you want? Oh, that's right, Joker. He was making freaking making deals live on stream. Come on. Come on, be a little more professional. Yes, I see the irony here, but it's legal. Anyways, costume number one. Number one. An Ozempic pen. Is that like one of those things that where somebody's having like they get stung by a bee and you gotta like give them the shot like right into the heart? It's like a giant needle that's just like jam into the heart like Pulp Fiction style. Like, don't you die on me, you little son of a bitch that's freaking allergic to bees and will someday go on to being home alone. Where's your glasses? Be careful out there. Whining tickle. Ozempic pens. I don't know what those are. JD Vance fucking a couch. Now that one, that one, yes. That one I can agree with. That one I can freaking agree with. I'm just saying.
I love to fuck couches.
He said it, not me. He said it. What's next on the shit list? A giant Stanley Cup. What do they think? Everybody's a hockey fan or something? I'm not a hockey fan. Cut it out with this goddamn Stanley Cup shit. Everybody's trying to fight over the Stanley Cup. I want the Stanley Cup. You're losing your fucking minds. There's only one. And you ain't getting it. Losing their fucking minds. What else is on the list? Amp it up a little bit. Burger King chicken fries. Nobody likes Burger King chicken fries. What are you going for? The most disgusting costume at the party? Those things suck. Put some actual meat in those fucking things. Stop selling me batter with nothing. It's just, it's nothing. I hate them. I could go for some right now, but I hate those fucking things. What else is there? Chicken fries. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Corona. Huh? Not the virus. Not the virus. They don't that catch on too quick. The beer. The beer. So basically you're going as horse piss. An electric car and a charger. I'm pretty sure you can guess where the plug-in port goes. Uh-oh. She's got herself a My Pillow. You might have to go get one of those jerk socks, buddy. She's gonna be sleeping good tonight. Now this one, I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Oh no, that's further down the list. Never mind. Crocs. See, you need partners for these ones, unless you get a Siamese twin. Crocs. Speaking of Crocs, rest in power, Matt. Matt Alfred. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. He always wore them damn Crocs. Used to put them in ponds. Scare people. There's a croc in that pond. A giant hot sauce hottie. What do you think about that? It's a little bit more than the 2 pounds and 7 ounces that guy drank in 3 minutes, but I'm pretty sure I could handle it, if you know what I'm saying. Yo, hot sauce hottie, gonorrhea sriracha, got the burning down when I pee, 'cause I flip with the sriracha. I don't know. I'm not writing songs right now. Sexy Grimace. Oh, come on. Grimace is not sexy. Maybe if you, I don't even want to see the teardrop-shaped lovely lumps of lady or man that would be involved in making the real Grimace. But you throw it on a skinny frame and that's nightmare fuel. Those giant eyeballs, that mouth. No. Sexy Grimace, get the fuck out of here. You're off the list. Exactly. If you're going to be Grimace, you got to be the shape of Grimace, the shape of a taste bud. Because Grimace is a sex machine. You don't need to be some skinny little bebopper trying to squeeze in there and pretend you're a thyroid gland or something. You're not even a nerve ending compared to Grimace. Speaking of sweets, how about a strawberry Pop-Tart? Now, I'm going to say this next one I will vote for all day long. I like this one. A hoeing flight attendant, and she comes complete with a back door that says, do not open. And it's openable. Just saying. Yeah, pretty fucking much. Pretty much. Speaking of fighting, we got some animals we're going to be pitting against one another a little bit later in the show from what I have just read here in my notes. Oh, yeah, I do like that hoeing flight attendant. And the childless cat lady. Wow. Naughty cat ladies. Keep them freaking pussies on check. Sexy beetle babe. Beetle babe? No, you're not Beetlejuice, babe. The only sexy beetle babe is Lauren Boebert. You can come jerk me off watching Beetlejuice anytime. I'll bring her out to see Beetlejuice too. See if she'll freaking go skiing, if you know what I'm saying. She is dirty. Whoring Lauren, as I like to call her. Oh, is she fucking hot? That's right, Lauren. I'm talking about you. She brings out the... Hang on. She brings out the Arnold Palmer in me, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh, too far on that one, but whatever. She's fucking hot. She's so hot. Don't like me no tweakers. We'll leave Marjorie freaking for the vultures. Master Cylinder. AOC is hot as fuck too, and what the fuck's her name there? The little pocket freaking rocket, Crockett. Oh, she's hot. Fucking hot. Anyways, you'll see why I'm talking. What would you wear for Halloween? Any of that shit? There was more. But it was like a seahorse with a big dick. And that's some Sensei Seagal fucking territory. Eddie, I see that you found me on Instagram. I found you on Instagram and suggested you. Pretty sure the moderator is to blame, which I do appreciate. So I have your contact info, Eddie, if you're still watching, and I'm going to be getting something out to you this coming week. Eddie won himself a little contest last week. We played a little bit of Cowboy George. That's right, Cowboy George and the Rump Riders, as I like to call it. If you want to hear Cowboy George and the Rough Riders, good fucking God, what is the matter with you? I might be able to make it happen, but I shouldn't. But I might be able to. I will be uploading that video pretty soon. I might just do it tomorrow. You'll see. We'll see. That one I'm putting together all myself. That's another 18 Wheels of Love style, or I don't know. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so good, fucking bad. Tulsi Gabbard, there you go. Which one's snarky, bitchy? I'm not fucking. There's so many of them. I can't wait to. Goddamn. Can't wait for the next news story so I can change the fucking subject. Sexy frog. I'm going as a goddamn sexy frog. The worst on the list of all lists, I have to say. This one made me laugh. Corey Klein, this one is for you. Giuseppe, my boy Giuseppe. Imagine this. Sexy Freddy Krueger with full body 3rd-degree burns. Or worse. It looks like my fucking hand. This bitch is burnt to shit. She is a burnt wiener that has just been left there to crisp. I'm not kidding. Full body. Totally burnt. They didn't even give this woman a sweater. The only thing left is her hair and that fucking glove. Who's gonna buy that woman a drink? Nobody. They're gonna fucking get a cup of water and fucking throw it at her to put her out. Make sure she's not smoldering anymore. Telling you right now, it was the worst costume of the bunch. I've seen them all. That's the worst. That is alert. That's the worst. The fucking worst. I mean, it was hands down. It was a trauma patient. It was so bad. So bad. Like, it looked like somebody survived a cremation. You know what I mean? Like, you're not taking that home. I'm sorry. You're taking her to the fucking hospital. Going to the trauma unit. Somebody get this woman some help. For fuck's sake. She's dying in here. I'm gonna post a sexy fucking 3rd-degree Freddy burn, Victor. You're gonna shit when you see this goddamn thing. It's ridiculous. I mean, it may be Halloween, but motherfucker, that shit was bad. Absolutely not what I meant to play, but whatever. It'll work for the second here while I get this prepared. Big shout out and thank you to the Buzzmaster. You're getting some, hopefully, getting something a little different to liven up the shit show, liven up the work week. Just like Voltron. Oh, what a fucking week. Telling you right now, Brian, don't let me forget to get that picture. We got a late breaking fucking story here. Holy sheep shit. Coming in fucking hot. A woman that says that she only ate sardines for 3 months and the results were shocking. That's right, human filth. She said that her breath smelled like a fucking fish factory in midsummer. Sorry about that. And every time she farted, she attracted large amounts of stray cats. Almost as many as the woman that was surrounded by hundreds of raccoons recently in the news. But just a little more dangerous, if you know what I'm saying. Raccoons are pretty crafty, but cats, they'll eat you. You don't eat them first. Damn it. Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I shall resist dropping the audio clips. Oh shit. Big shout out to Rick's Picks. Sure to go over and check out Rick's Picks if you want to fucking check out some pretty fucking sweet toy reviews. That's your thing. Also be sure to check out Sensei Seagal. His reviews are fucking hilarious. His Sunday live streams are always fun. I got a kick out of the Keanu Reeves video. It's too good a satire. Yeah, some people, like at the beginning of it, they get all freaking pissy because they don't quite understand. And I was chuckling about that today because I totally get it. But Keanu, he breaks the fucking mold. Doesn't break the matrix, but he breaks the mold. Anyways, on one last note, not only did that lady attract lots of cats, she's not a freaking single cat lady. She married a sailor. He loves that fishy breath. The man of her dreams, the catch of his dreams. Hook, line, and stinker. Speaking of surprises, a German traffic camera recently captured someone speeding through an intersection in a small German town. The bandit? None other than the notorious Cookie Monster. That's right, human filth. It was fucking Cookie Monster. I don't know if you're speeding down Sesame Street or what, but they got an APB out for that motherfucker. He must have just robbed the bakery. Making a quick getaway. Forgot about the cameras. Can you tell me how to get the fuck away from the cops? Because they're on to me! Detroit. The Bridgerton Ball. The Bridgerton Ball. If you were going to the Bridgerton Ball, you were promised that you would step into an evening of enchanting. Enchanting. It's a world of fucking wonder. It's a whole bunch of prippy, proper, sophisticated historic charm, music, dancing costumes. Oh, so freaking amazing. Until you got there, and it turned out that it was nothing more than strippers and Kit Kats. Evidently, it was the Willy Wonka for a fire festival of Detroit. People paid thousands of dollars to see lumpy strippers on wobbly poles and eat Kit Kats. I mean, to me, that sounds like a hell of a good deal if somebody else is paying. I like Kit Kats. What I don't like evenings involving a world of enchantment. Decadent dipshittery dancing. No. I just want strippers and Kit Kats. I mean, you're in Detroit. No offense to Detroit. Just saying, you gotta be careful, no matter where you are. But anybody offering, and I quote, I'll try to actually read it without laughing this time. Step into an enchanting world of the Regency era. An evening of sophistication, grace, and historic charm. Music, dancing, elaborate costumes. And we're not going to mention the Kit Kats and stripper poles until you get here, and then we realize that you got fucked. But whatever. Not going to cry over toppled stripper poles and melted chocolates. Evidently, Red Lobster has got a new CEO. Now, I'm just going to say, they keep making, he's black. Oh, the new CEO of Red Lobster is black. Now, listen here. I know they're pissed off because he wants to end the endless $20 shrimp. $20 endless shrimp. I know you're mad. But Bubba Gump don't play no games. Just saying. He knows them fat fucks be eating up the profits. He's like, I'm done. I got shrimp scampi. I got fucking fried shrimp. I got boiled shrimp. I got fucking Cajun shrimp. I got motherfucking cocktail shrimp. You get every kind of shrimp. These motherfuckers they're fatter than ever. It used to be like most people weren't 700 pounds. All right, and now all of a sudden they can go into Red Lobster and they can eat the equivalent of an entire fleet of shrimp boats. They're eating them they're eating everything. And then they're like, we want more shrimp. They're like orcs. They were slathered up on the battlefield full of shrimp. We want more. We paid $20. We want more shrimp. And now they're going to go home and regurgitate that shrimp into their children's mouths freaking like a penguin. It tastes like freaking shrimp scampi, Dad. Little baby bird. Freaking got my $20 worth. Just saying. The CEO, Bubba Gump, he don't play no games. Pretty sure that's his name. He definitely didn't die in Vietnam. He's back. Speaking of going out for all-you-can-eat shrimp with the family, you get the wife, you get the kids. Every now and then you need to celebrate the fact that you got that You got that bond, you got that relationship, you got all that mushy, mashy bullshit. And there's no better place to do that than right on down at my favorite motherfucking place in the whole damn world. Where the hell is it? Is that it? None other than, oh no, wait, that's there. That's gonna get me, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Yes, I know, Brian. We're gonna end up getting freaking, gonna get sued.
Come on down. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah. Chicken's so good, you put it in your pocket. Ooh, wait. Pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub.
That's right, human filth. Billy's Chicken Shack. Not Jimmy. Not Jimmy. We've been down that road. His brother Jimmy sold the restaurant to his brother Billy to avoid legal repercussions from the band. It is gobbler dickin' good. Don't forget, you can go right over next door to the Lover's Lounge, which is connected to the restaurant. It's a bunch of campers all welded together and duct taped together, abutted and stacked perfectly to create the most notoriously, it's amazing, I'm telling you. Like when one vibrating bed gets going, they all get going, if you know what I mean. Hell, even the freaking friolators get shaken. But they get all kinds of good deals down there. You gotta love Billy's Chicken Shack, the Lover's Lounge. He's freaking taking it over. The family's taking it over. But in Maine, they have a wife championship. That's what I was beating around the bush to. You know, I'm doing the weave. I'm doing the weave. All right, I'm weaving. I'm bobbing. I'm dodging. I'm cocking. I'm locking. I'm spinning on my head. I'm spinning so fast you can't even see me moving. To you, it looks like I'm just having an epileptic seizure, but in reality, I'm doing a full-on breakdance right in front of you at the speed of freaking stupidity. It's amazing. You'd never believe it unless you saw it.
Marijuana affects the memory.
You get a secondary buzz, then you forget what you saw. So be careful. Be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube likes to unsubscribe. Or maybe they don't do that to you. They do it to me, though. It's kind of weird. Very selective. Very strange. But I'm looking forward to putting Penitentiary Love. I gotta remember which one is the good one. I found the good one for 18 Wheels of Love. And that's just... Joker, you haven't heard that yet, have you? I wrote this song like way back. It was like a year and a half, almost like it was a while back. I wrote a few of these shitty country songs, and I could never find anybody that was willing to make the shitty music that I wanted. I only found some music on YouTube that was okay. And unfortunately, technology has come to the point where I have created a cybernetic cowboy, Cowboy George and the Rump Riders. Just saying, Cowboy George, A-Team. Amazing episode. I love that episode. It is strangely the weirdest fucking, I don't know, it cracks my ass up. It makes me laugh. I'll just say that much. It's some bizarre shit. But it's for Ray from Trailer Park Boys. Which one, Brian? Piss Jugs in Heaven, or are you talking about Penitentiary Love? Because Piss Jugs in Heaven, the second one, which was the first one I played, is way better than Oh yeah, Penitentiary Love for sure. Yeah, the first one's better. The second one for Piss Jugs in Heaven is way better. I hate that music. I hate that fucking music, and that shit cracks my ass up. It's not perfect, but it's fucking. I'm not a songwriter, and AI does mess it up a little bit here and there, but it's worth it because it's fucking hilarious. Oh God, Joker, you're gonna love it. I'll play it at the end of the show after Animal News. I'll torture you with it. It's well worth the wait. I'm telling you, it's so fucking bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I need to write more shitty songs and be a little bit more descriptive with it. That was pretty goddamn basic. And I don't even know how to, I'm not a songwriter, but I had done all this shit. And it makes it so like I could listen to that and sing it in my stupid way, but sing it like that. And if I could get the audio from underneath it, which I'm pretty sure I can, I could sing it over it and put the voice track over it, and it would be hilariously bad. Oh God. Like, and the AI doesn't do a bad job. And in one of them that I did for I'll just say MP. I ain't gonna say anything else. MP for my new animation that I'm fiddling with. I did multiple versions of the same song to see what it could try to do, and in one of them, it actually laughs at the end of the song, and I was like, I didn't put anything about laughing in the song. It laughs at the end of it for no reason. That is really weird. Is it Skynet? Skynet? I thought find my sex dolls, but nuts, they're coming to life. No, wait, never mind. They're all dead hookers. I can't afford robotic sex dolls. That's not in my budget. Using Sumbo. No, there's some weird site that I don't think that's what it is. Maybe it is. I can't remember. There was some weird site one of my friends sent me, a punky hooked me up with. I'm not gonna say anything just because it's. If I talk to you in private, I'd freaking talk with you. I just don't want to throw it out there, but it was weird. And it's definitely better than this shit I've used in the past that I've farted with. And it was impressive. It was really impressive. And I was like, God damn it, this is it's kind of scary. But I'm not a musician. So if I could show that to a musician and say, hey, learn how to play this, and there you go. You know, like if that was like something you wanted to do, you could be like, hey, here's an inspiration for you, and you can tweak it off that. It's really fucking AI scary, but it's a hell of a tool. Hell of a tool. You know, I don't like it for art. I think that's cheating. But if you're just making dumb stuff, or you need some clouds or something, and you don't want to, you're just making some dumb video, and whatever. But I like to do shit the old-fashioned way. That's why this animation I'm doing right now, it's all hand drawn with the tablet. Every face there's like a whole, like I said, I'm gonna upload a bunch more shit onto the Ko-Fi so people can check out some of this stuff. But I'll do a breakdown of it once it's all out and show you. It's a lot of work. But it's really fun. It's really fucking cool. And the only AI that's in it is the voices for some of the characters. I do one of them because I can do the old fucking, hello, children, if you know what I'm saying. You know, do a little something like that. But it's no spoilers. No spoilers. The first episode could be the only episode because they could just drop a goddamn satellite on this place. Speaking of that, a giant fucking comet has been blasting across the United States. Pretty cool shit. And I have not seen the second moon. I want the second moon. Where is the second moon? Somebody show me the moon. Drop your pants. Like you're in France. La 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 la. It's a full moon. Excellent. Anyways, the main wife championship. God, I got off on a rant there. To the victor go the spoils, aka beer and some money. Yowee! Gotta love that. Anyways, if you can make it through the mud pits, through the obstacle course, while carrying your wife upside down like a backpack, oh, she's getting a face full of farts. She's getting a face full of farts. You know damn well the men been drinking all day, and they're making the women run around carried like a backpack. They're getting farted on hard. Like hard. Like there ain't no harder farts that are humanly possible than someone wearing you like a backpack while ripping ass, beer, sausage, burgers, Dirty Dave. Imagine you're a barbecue, ripping ass right onto the old lady's face. Some Flatus Maximus action right there. Give them hell. Anyways, if you win, you get some beer. Sure, you're getting plenty of pussy, but don't be kissing her. Whew. Unless you like the smell of your own farts. I mean, you might be married to the sardine lady. I don't know. Maybe you're used to the shit smell. Maybe she likes farts. Not gonna kink shame. Not gonna kink shame. Not in this day and age, because the kink is back, baby. And the words of my old man, it's all about freedom in my world, baby. Big shout out to the Taco King, ZZ Belcher. I don't know if he's watching tonight, but regardless, big shout out to all the freaking freaks out there. Billy Bohab, Beef Dick, the whole fam family. All kinds of freaking freaks. Hope everybody's ready for Halloween. Germany has brought back an opera that was created in the early 1900s and instantly banned. Like, instantly. Like, they go, fuck you, Lonnie! That's right. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Hang on a second here. That's definitely not what I want. The opera, you might be thinking to yourself, an opera? Why would they ban an opera? That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. It's just an opera. Evidently, this opera
Daddy, and what does it do?
is a little bit more than that. I'm just saying. Arnold, you took the words right out of my mouth. It is an opera and a half. It is an opera possibly gone wrong. It is an opera of lesbians. That's right, human filth. Not only lesbians, but there's a... of course, I can't fucking find it when I get fucking need it. It's not 18 Wheels of Love, that's for fucking sure. It's an opera that features, oh God, more shit than you even want to fucking bargain for. Doesn't have gay frogs. But what it does have, crucifixions, lesbian sex, nuns, keep in mind. None of that fucking stuff being talked about on YouTube. There's fake blood, aggressive sword swallowing. Those nuns are getting kinky. Gore, All kinds of crazy shit going on there in the church. 18 people had required medical attention. They were sprayed with blood in a guar-like fashion during a crucifixion scene. All kinds of fun shit. Leave it to the Germans. But imagine this. This was written and they tried putting this together and putting it out in 1912. I think it was 1912. Or maybe it was 1920 something, because it might have been 100 years since they had done it. I'm kind of foggy on that. So it might have been 100 fucking years. So in the 20s, we'll say. Imagine that. Trying to put that fucking thing out back then. That's nuts. That's nuts. I don't know if they would go to that extreme, but maybe, baby. Maybe it was the roaring 20s. Before the freaking crash in the 30s. Anyways, I'd like to see it. Kind of reminds me of Miss Cherry Delight. Oh, baby. If you don't know, Miss Cherry Delight has a new video out. She just put out a new song. It's pretty badass. You want to check that out? She's here on YouTube. She's on Spotify. She's available all over the place. She is hot. You gotta love her. You gotta love her. So if you love her, check her out. Tell her Humongous sent you. She is an old friend and she's the best. So check her out. Oh, thank you, Joker. I do what I can. I try to keep shit fucking lively here. Keep it fucking rocking. Oh, that show is actually called the, what the hell was it? The, Sancta Susanna is the name of that opera. So if you want to check that out, you can probably find some stuff on YouTube of the Sancta Susanna. Hot damn. Just saying, I love nuns. Oh, damn, I love them. Give me another one right here. And I love nuns. The right nuns. I don't want those nasty nuns. I want those nasty nuns. The nuns with buns. She got buns, son, but she's hiding them because she's a nun. Speaking of nuns, I am going to try at some point to make some nunchucks. Like nunchucks. Just saying. I think I need a pair of nunchucks in my life. I got the doobie chucks around here somewhere. They're hiding around here somewhere. It's about time to break those motherfuckers out. Put them to good use. But I think I need some nunchucks. Yeah, the only meat a priest would eat on Friday. Oh, that's a fucking oldie. That's a good one. That is a fucking good one. Oh, shit. That fucking... Damn, that actually concludes the normal news. Don't forget. Arnold Palmer. Got a big old dick. That's right, Turkey Surprise. You can tell him. You can be the co-host for the next couple seconds. This breaking news. According to Donald Trump, Arnold Palmer's got a big old motherfucking dick. God damn, he was impressing him in the shower and everything. Everybody's out there like he's got the wood. Got the biggest wood on the course and it's as hard as his iron. Something like that. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't watch it. I just report the news. What's your job to report the news? Yeah, I don't really consider that news. I don't really care about the size of the I mean, I do. Don't get me wrong. Every time I watch golf now, which is never, watch all the time. No, I do not. I don't. I'll prove it. How? I got sources. Yeah, okay. You go do that there, freaking. You prove it. I'm just saying. Nah, just tell Brian then. I'm just saying, Brian, take your goddamn drink. All right, turkey surprise. What the hell are you gonna be for Halloween, anyways? I was gonna go with Kevin. Rest in peace, you motherfucker. But I didn't want to be considered a racist. What? Yeah, to see Kevin always used to wear that costume with the white hood. And he pretended he didn't have any dark meat in him. Goddamn lying to himself. Kevin, I know you're dead, but you had dark meat in you the whole goddamn time. It's the truth. I'm just saying. You're fucking racist. I'm not going as Kevin. I gotta figure that out. All right, we'll figure something out for you, turkey surprise. Maybe you can go to, you gonna bring me the Punkies? Oh, goddamn, Punky, give me some fucking candy. Get out of here. I gotta finish the news. Get the animal news. It's my favorite part of the show. No, you're not doing any news with me. Sorry about that. He gets a little worked up. Freaking turkey surprise. He knows Thanksgiving's coming up. He's trying to butter himself up with candy so that way nobody wants to cook his ass. Oh, shit. Anyways, it is time for the fucking animal news. And then we're going to have to sneak in a little bit of that fucking sweetness that is the shittiest country music ever. Oh, it's bad. It's fucking bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've heard worse. Oh, I've heard worse. Not much worse. Not really much worse, but I've definitely heard worse. Anyways, get on with the freaking... Everything's got to be messed up on me now. Hiding in the mess. Good thing the manager isn't fucking bugging me. Always a bonus, but still, big shout out to the Passover Pimp. Gotta give the Passover Pimp his big dues. And the manager of all managers, Poser Maximus, you are the man, the myth, the iron-faced legend. Keep that in mind. He is the man. So, I don't know how many of you know Poser Maximus, probably not very many, but he is a true legend. Also got to give a big shout out and thank you to Tara Kelly, freaking Jason and Sue Travaro, Captain Wales and Jill, Joe and Vicky. Who else was on there? Big Red, Beverly, all the Ko-Fi freaks. I appreciate the hell out of it. You freaking... Seriously, where the hell did I put... Goddamn. Well, gonna give them a big golf clap. I do appreciate the support. You keep the show running. You keep this awesome freaking music going. Speaking of that, it keeps the war horns blowing because it is time for the fucking animal news. That's right, human filth. That's right, human filth.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs.
It's time for the animal fucking news. My favorite time of the show. I don't know about you, but I fucking love this goddamn part of the show. It's the wrong freaking one. I am hot like a taco fart on Tuesday. Paused at Red Lobster. Oh, Jesus, the Red Lobster rant. I need to get that one fucking cut out. I need to get that one chopped out. I do love Red Lobster, though. That's making me hungry. It's making me real fucking hungry. Super duper hungry. Speaking of hungry, Colorado starting off the news with a little snake news. Snake invader was found curled up in front of the fireplace. That's right, we've got romantic snakes. Holy fuck. Sexy snakes. What you gonna do about that? Add that to the list. Is unfortunately what we're gonna have to do. Because that is, we get a huge fucking list. My God. I'm telling you. The list is absolutely massive. Like, where are you gonna find him next? We got, I feel like Charlie on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he's like got that everything going everywhere. It's like the conspiracy theory thing. That's me with snakes. And I have nothing against them slithery bastards. So snake lovers rejoice. I don't care. Let them be. Unless they're an invasive species. In that case, do what's best for you. But regardless of my opinion, sexy fireplace snakes are a new one on the list. Add that up. God damn, for those of you who have been watching for a long time here, we have got, it's like closet snakes, bed snakes, bassinet snakes, freaking dresser snakes, drawer snakes, floor snakes, roof snakes, ceiling snakes, shower snakes, toilet snakes, sink snakes, fucking window snakes, door snakes, fucking lawn snakes, garage snakes, flying snakes. Telling ya, the list goes on. Car snakes, train snakes, bus snakes, snakes on a motherfucking plane. Did I mention snakes on a train? I think I did. I'm snake crazy, all right? I'm just going to stop. We're going to stop. Gonna leave the snakes alone, all right? And seriously, the list goes on and on and on. It's hilarious how many fucking stories. And 99% of them end with the snake just getting put back where it fucking belongs. So, like that snake. They took that snake and put it in the woods where it would naturally be, instead of being in front of the fireplace, even though it was posing all sexy for him. Houston area, what was reported to be a possible raccoon, but some said it was a lemur. Believe it or not, it was a lemur. King Julian climbed right into the rescuer's car. Evidently, the rescuers who were speeding to the scene were pulled over by a police officer who was scared to go to the call to freaking see if it was a raccoon or a lemur. When they approached, the lemur just jumped into the car and was like, hey, cool, what's up? And they fucking drove off with it. So, evidently, King Julian was pretty happy. Thank you, Gus. Old Bubbatron, he was more than a freaking cool cat. He was an amazing little buddy, I'm telling you. Everybody that knew him loved him. Cheers, little buddy. He may have not liked Dirty Dave sometimes, but he usually came around. Dirty Dave would do come in with the music blast and Iron Maiden or something, roll up to the Shit Shack, and old Bubba Tron would be like, no. Andy he always smelled like cigarettes. So, but he usually came around. I always knew Dave was approaching because he'd just be like, Australia, we got a little Aussie news. Speaking of which, I got to catch up with Anthony Irons and see what is going on down under. I got a couple sources down under. Big shout out to Katrina and freaking Carlos. Hope all is well. You know, it's been a rough year for a lot of people. The human filth. Oh. Speaking of fun, Australia, a drop bear dropped in on the local train station, ended up leading police on a chase. You gotta love that, seeing a koala bear running around causing havoc at the train station, even though there was nobody there. Eventually, it was caught and brought back to wherever the hell it was supposed to be, getting high in the trees or something. Speaking of terrorizing, the Denver Broncos were taking on the Vegas Raiders when a raccoon terrorized the crowd. That's right, human filth. They're lucky. Oh, they're lucky. They are so lucky that it was not that one raccoon that had 100 friends that came after that woman the other day, or last week, that is. The woman who had been feeding raccoons for many, many years, and then all of a sudden 100 of them surrounded her one day. And they're all like, let's go, bitch, where's the food? Let's go. I brought all my friends. You told me to bring all my friends. I know you did. Don't tell me you didn't. It's like Red Lobster. All you can eat shrimp. You got a bunch of fat fucking raccoons coming around your house. And they're all like, bro, where the hell is all this free food you've been giving us? That's why Bubba Gump. Wait a minute, that's a real shrimp company, isn't it? Anyways. Different spelling. So yeah, a raccoon terrorized the fans throughout the stands, which was fucking awesome. That was awesome. I have no idea who won the game, but that raccoon won my heart. That's all I can say. Little bastard. Who's a good boy? Get him. Australia, Pesto, the porker penguin, has demanded he wants to fight Moodang, the destroyer. That's right, human filth. The penguin versus the hippopotamus. Who do you think is going to win? Let me know. I'm wondering. George the Ocean called. They're running out of you. Oh, shit. Ain't that the fucking truth? Good fucking God. The shrimp is running out. Literally. They're just bringing in more shrimp every fucking hour. They have to start locating Red Lobsters right near shrimp fucking fishing grounds so they can bring them straight to the restaurant. All right, we're giving her all she got. I don't know why I'm going to Scottish accent. Scotty's out there trying to beam in some more fucking shrimp. But no, I agree. Pesto, the porker penguin, needs to battle Moodang. I want to see it in the Thunderdome. Bring it home. Bring it home. Massachusetts. Nibby the Diva Beaver has been allowed to remain at the rescue center to be an educational Diva Beaver. After a bunch of controversy and a bunch of court-ordered bullshit, the beaver, known as the Diva, the way she poses, she is a diva. She's now going to be an educational beaver. Hopefully she trims that fucking big brown beaver of hers. Her sister Winona would be proud. I read a report recently where a researcher was in the Amazon and he woke up to the leafcutter ants chewing through his tent. Why is my manager calling? And Jew. I'm doing the show. Passover pimp, you know better. You fucking know better. Anyways, we're almost done here, so of course. Alright, sorry about that, human filter man. He better not try and call back. He knows better. The show's almost over anyway, so